Investigators say the gunman responsible for yesterday's mass school shooting posted on social media moments before his rampage, posting this: "I'm going to shoot an elementary school." Hello, I'm Steve Eager. That attack killed 19 elementary school students and 2 teachers. 17 more are currently injured, wounded. Police say the 18-year-old gunman killed in a shootout with police was a high school dropout with no known mental health history or criminal record even.
This is totally predictable when you...
Sir, you're out of line. Sir, you are out of line.
The news conference about the shooting briefly melted down into a shouting match as Beto O'Rourke, the Democrat running against Governor Abbott, approached the stage and blamed Abbott for not taking action to prevent more violence. Fox 4's Alex Boyer live in Uvalde tonight with more on the investigation and the political outburst too. Alex.
Hi, Steve. That's right. You know, today at that news conference, we learned that the gunman was a high school dropout who had been living with his grandmother for the past several months. We also learned that he bought the AR-15 style rifle along with another rifle and ammunition just days after his 18th birthday legally at a gun store here in town. Now, according to the DPS director, the gunman shot his grandmother in the face. Investigators said he then drove the truck to an elementary school where he crashed into a ditch, got out and ran towards the school. He initially encountered a school resource officer near the rear of the school. The resource officer asking him what he was doing there. No gunfire was exchanged, but the gunman then ran inside of that rear entrance. 2 Uvalde police officers tried to follow him inside. They were shot, suffering non-life-threatening injuries. The gunman then barricaded himself inside 2 connecting classrooms where he began shooting, killing 19 students and 2 teachers. A Border Patrol officer breached the classroom and killed him.
All Texans are grieving with the people of Uvalde, and people are rightfully angry about what has happened. Events like this, they tear at the fabric of a community.
We've yet to find a clue, whether it's social media or other indicators that might have given us any type of idea that he was about to do something like this. It gives us an opportunity to prevent it.
And Governor Abbott says the gunman posted 3 Facebook messages starting a half hour before the school shooting, saying he was going to shoot his grandmother and then shoot up an elementary school. Facebook says that all 3 posts were part of a private interaction. Investigators say they're also talking to a woman in California who says the gunman had been messaging her on Instagram but did not reveal exactly what he planned to do. Now, just as Governor Abbott was wrapping up his initial remarks, his Democratic challenger, as you heard earlier, Beto O'Rourke, interrupted the press conference, calling the shooting, quote, "totally predictable when you choose to do nothing," end quote. Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick told O'Rourke that he was, quote, "out of line and an embarrassment." And as he was being escorted out, O'Rourke turned around, faced the stage, and pointed his finger at the governor, saying, quote, "this is on you until you do something different," end quote. Here is part of that exchange and what he told reporters moments after.
You said this is not predictable. This is totally predictable when you...
Sir, you're out of line. Sir, you are out of line. Sir, you are out of line. Please leave this auditorium. Sir, you need to exit.
Get out of
You need to exit.
Get out of it, please.
I can't believe you're a sick son of a bitch. We come to a deal like this to make a political issue.
It's never the right time. It's never a good time. This is the only time that we are all focused on what just happened. It's the only time to call for the action that we need that's going to prevent this from happening again.
And O'Rourke has campaigned for tougher gun restrictions and openly pledged to take away AR-style rifles. Meanwhile, Abbott said more needs to be done to address mental health issues. Although at this news conference, Abbott said the gunman had no mental health history.